Katie, you there? Okay.
Katie was just a cute little baby chick, sort of little kid.
Just a background.
Just
She
a
was gonna
background
fill in, the background when we needed a bunch of animals around.
Yeah, she was just gonna be filler. And then Eric Favela started. He was just out of school, like, hey guys, can I have a job? And I was just like, can I do some drawings for you guys?
I basically was delivered the design of a little cute yellow fluffy yak, which is what she is. No one quite knows that. And it was my job to find the personality of this little cute fluffy thing. So I basically stole it directly from my next door neighbor, whom I grew up next to the majority of my life, and she was that character. She was very creepy.
So he comes back, and there's this like Ghidra moment he did where he pitches us this board. I think I blew coffee out my nose.
There was always people like just throwing ideas, and it was probably like that in the story. Like somebody would laugh, oh, what if she did this? What if she was that?
She actually thinks she's a huge demonic being.
You see this the village, and all these villagers go like, ah! They're all running for their lives. And you hear, there's a giant Katie comes out over the huts and goes, and blows this like stream of butterflies, kind of like fire, and then starts grabbing villagers in her closet, eating them, right? And then you cut to these other terrified kids, and you cut to what they're looking at, and it's Katie sitting in a little flower patch eating dandelions, the butterfly. He came up with that thing of her putting the clover on her head and.
And the first time you saw it in the screening, everybody was like, what just happened? But that was really funny.
It's good!
Things that I could never have done or even thought of, Jason just takes and just, brings it to a whole new level of awesomeness and creepiness.
The director, when I first pitched it and I first had blocked it out, he was like, no, more crazy, more crazy. I want her to just turn like a mechanical zombie and then start backing up, because originally I had it kind of more, she put the clover and just stood up and just kind of relaxed, walked back. And it's like, creep it out more. You have that, I want to see that change where she goes from sweet to psychotic. So there was like a snap right as she turns and her eyes just go whoop. And if you watch it, as she's backing up, one of her pupils actually goes up, the other one goes down.
In my storyboards, I actually gave her horns for some reason. And her teeth were all messed up and just gigantic pupils. And she doesn't look anything like a yak. No one really knew what she was. I'm not sure if they still do.
He cheated too. He had a storyboard panel where she was holding the clover and all 4 of her legs were still on the ground. She had a mysterious 5th leg, and I'm like, wait, how can I do this? Damn it.
We got the little girl that did her voice to do one time.
Yeah.
I was like, just do this. So she did it, and coffee blew out of her noses again. And we used that same one over and over and over. It was like kids that have websites devoted to Katie, because she's just so awesome. Yeah! And she's purely a product of Eric Favela's mind.
She is eternal.
She lives forever.
Yeah, she's always been, and she
She's
always will
watching
be.
all of you right now.